Have you ever felt like your story just wasn't worth telling? Like you feel that it's not as significant or not as spectacular or amazing as other people's stories, so it wouldn't be as impactful. Well, I know exactly what you feel like, and in this devotional called Losing Hope While Waiting for an Answered Prayer, we're going to dive into that a little bit more. And this is day 2. Starting with the verses, Isaiah 41, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And in James 1 it says, "But each person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own evil desire and enticed." Psalms 32, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you." Day 2 is titled Hope in the Lost and Confused Season. Whenever I found myself in the quote unquote silent season, I felt the need to take steps to fix the issue. I'm a solutions person, a fixer, a take action type of woman. I thought that maybe God was waiting for me to take a leap of faith and he would meet me where I leaped. However, I felt ill guided and lost. I found myself asking others, "How do I know what to do?" Or having conversations surrounding the idea that I was lost. It was frustrating because I desired to do God's will and listen attentively, but He wasn't saying anything. So, not only did I feel He was silent, but amid the silence, I also felt left in the wilderness with no direction. When we are lost, we sometimes look for guidance in places outside of God instead of waiting. We ask our friends, we ask our parents, we look to Google for guidance, we get desperate. We tend to feel the need to find an answer in hopes that we will gain clarity, but ultimately, peace. We have to be very mindful of these thoughts and actions because sometimes that push to make it happen will bring a counterfeit blessing. What's a counterfeit blessing? A counterfeit blessing will look similar to what you desire, but it's not. But it fulfills the desire you have enough to satisfy you temporarily. The problem? You are delaying the real desire you have and will possibly miss it. Just wait. You want what you desire, correct? You want exactly what you ask for and more, correct? Don't allow a waiting season to trick you into a distracted and bewildered season and end up taking a temporary fulfillment over the best blessing God has for you. He hasn't forgotten about you. He is always ready to guide you, but sometimes the guidance is simply to be still. The reflection for day 2. Talk to others who have had God answer their prayer that is similar to yours. For instance, I have a friend of mine who had a baby after several losses. It's encouraging to see what God has done for her, and it encourages me that He will do the same for me. So it's important to note that your testimony matters. Your story matters. Your story of God showing up can be the spark that someone needed to be able to get out of a really dark, low point in their life. Sharing what God brought you through can encourage someone who's currently going through it. There's hope in the Lord. There's grace to overcome. He is in control. He has a plan, and He loves you. Share your testimony, especially in the comments. God bless you and see you for day 3.